I feel like that's a civil rights violation.
It is, and it's also it's also federally required. So, in order to graduate, because we had to take it in a requirement for our degree.
I'm just nervous to start. To be honest.
Why don't you just start early?
No, I know.
Just start now. Do it.
Alright. Let me post something in the Discord.
Okay.
Hey everybody. I just got the chat working, so sorry I didn't reply with anything. Blitzaby and Solar, how are you guys? Well, this is the new YouTube stream. We're gonna be doing this on Saturdays, and wow, it's been 2 years, so I'm just happy anyone's here. How are you guys? Yo! Alright, so I don't have sound bites ready yet. However, I do have, like, you know, if someone subscribes, it'll do a little ding. It's been so long. I'm doing great. We're settled into our new place. You know, we're hanging with our dogs, and also, I don't know if you guys are in cold areas, but it's about to get real cold here. So we've got all our like soup cans and everything ready to go, just in case there's a freeze. So well, I might be stuck inside for a couple days. You know, Blitza is so for anyone new, my best friend in the whole planet. All right. Been friends since high school. He's the best. Wow, I should really do an intro. Sorry, guys. I'm just like, I haven't done this in so long. So, here's the game plan. So, it's going to get really cold there. Oh, yeah, bundle up, dude. Bundle up. Okay, keep those taps running, okay? Keep some canned food ready to go. You got to do all that stuff. I mean, Google the list. I'm not a, you know, I've just been following a list myself here, so. All right, here's the game plan. YouTube, I'm going to be streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, which I know it sounds like a crazy person move. I'm doing it, all right? YouTube's going to be sort of more chill. We're going to be hanging out. I'm going to be, like, plugging away at Dwarf Fortress or another game like that. Twitch is just, you know, it's crazy town, all right? Anything could happen on Twitch. It's going to be a variety hour, that kind of thing. So I'm thinking Twitch is a more wild place, all right? And YouTube's going to be more laid back. We're hanging. And that's just how it'll be for now. You just had... Oh, hi, Felix Drollett. Welcome in. You just had 30 centimeters of snow where you are? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, we were expecting one. Well, I'm in America, so inches. We have 1 inch of snow, which for us is like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? 30 centimeters, that's like, man, that's crazy. I guess you're like digging your way to get to work, huh? And welcome in, Felix. I guess I should start the game as well, but I am enjoying hanging out with you guys. You know some people who stream on both? Yeah. Another great streamer, Soda Cake, does both, and she inspired me to do that, so shout out to Soda Cake. Let's see, what am I doing? Let's start a new game, shall we? So I'm gonna make a new world. We're just gonna make it fresh for the stream, right? How big should we do it? I'm thinking we just... Okay, so here's my thoughts. So adventure mode's coming out in 3 months. And that's going to be where you have like an RPG and you walk around, fight people. So I'm thinking we make a world that we can use for adventure mode when that comes out in April, because that'd be pretty cool. We could like meet some of our other characters in adventure mode. I'm thinking we do just a lot of the defaults here. I find when you go too crazy with these, it takes a really long time to load, especially when you do number of beasts. Because it doesn't know where to put the settlement. Savagery's fine. I like my minerals, okay. Detailed mode. Well, I mean, islands are cool, right? Let's do a large region. Save that. I don't think we're using mods today. I do use a lot of mods in my videos, but I don't know. I want to keep it simple today. So we'll go ahead and make this world. And it takes a sec every time. Every single time, dude. You're about to go into work? Man, you have a great day of work, man. It's great to see you. We gotta play some... Just checking in to say, Ayo, Bing Bong, and good fortune to everyone in chat. Dude, what a sign-off. Yeah, we gotta play Lethal Company. I gotta get that set up, because Everyone's been talking about it. You've been talking about it. I'm proud. I'm proud of you, dude. All right. And yeah. All right. I don't think I actually clicked this, so here we go. And this is great. All right. So there's gonna be some stuff here, like I'm thinking some sound foam panels and like some artwork and stuff. Lethal Company is so fun. I've watched videos on it. Shout out to Pyrocynical, like he needs my shout out, but it looks really complicated. Like, oh, I forgot how crazy looking the world generation is. Like, it's just like we're flying through the Matrix. It looks fun. It's definitely one of those. Oh, I accidentally made the world name Skyrim. Okay, so this is a throwback to my old video. You made a mod pack. It has about 65 mods. Yeah, let me. All right, so we did something wrong in the world gen, guys. Let's go ahead and default mode this. New parameter set, yes. What the heck just happened here? Lethal Company is definitely ready. I haven't played. You haven't played yet? Oh shoot! I gotta get it then. That'd be a good Twitch game for sure. Okay, where? All right. This is a new world. Please don't import the Skyrim settings, please. I made a Elder Scrolls video, and I had to do a bunch of specific world settings to make it look like Elder Scrolls. So it took a really long time to generate the world. I think this one's going to work, though. Yeah, okay. We got the normal name now. We got lakes. So what do you do in Lethal Company? Can you tell me about that? Because, like... Oh, wait. That's Blitza again. Dude. All I see, it looks like Phasmophobia mixed with SCP. That's the vibe I get. 2 games I'm terrible at. Okay, I used to play the old SCP, and Phasmophobia, I was just kind of running for my life. So, let's see. It'd be kind of cool if we did a volcano run. I mean, it'd probably be a short-lived run. We'd probably die pretty quick, but could be cool. It's super easy. Oh, I hope so. It looks complicated, man. It looks complicated. I feel like it's one of those ones where you gotta memorize the map and all that. And let me know if the stream's looking okay. You know, I mean, I'm right next to the router here. I'm not messing around. Okay, I'm plugged in, ready to go. Just gotta generate this world here. Let's see. What else do I got planned? Oh, we have a sub goal at the top. I've noticed this game. It's been on my radar. Songs of Six, but I've never tried it. And I'm like, I gotta try this thing. And it looks like definitely in the same realm as Dwarf Fortress. So I'm thinking if we hit 200, we give that game a go on the YouTube channel here. Let me see. You're an astronaut, and you go out to these planets to gather parts to make money. Oh, now we're talking. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. So you're an astronaut, and you go out on these planets to gather parts to make money. I mean, it doesn't get more straightforward than that, right? You got a built-in motivation for the player. I mean, what do you make money for, though? Do you buy more gear and stuff? Oh gosh. Okay, so the world's generating here. I think, yeah, okay. So we got 15 years left. So if you haven't played Dwarf Fortress, this is the history of the world generating here. So you see all the famous figures. We see the big events. There's monsters on there. So the rock is like a big eagle. Hopefully they don't, show up and immediately destroy our base. That would suck. But it happens. It really does happen. My longest world got destroyed by a flame-breathing squid. You have 3 days to make quota. If you don't, you get sucked out into space. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That's the worst job ever. Alright, so you got 3 days and we'll just kill you at the end. Yeah, I quit. I quit. Well, I guess if you quit, they shoot you at the airlock too, huh? That wouldn't work out at all. Alright, pause. I'm ready to play, dude. Alright, we got enough years on this thing. Let's do it. Alright, so let's offload some units. And how you been, Solar? It's been a while, dude. It's been a while. I appreciate you sticking around for 2 years. I mean, oh my gosh. It's definitely like a gap I had to have in life, you know. You can't. Sometimes things are out of your control, and it was worth it in the end. We got a really cool place here, really happy, and we're making it work. We're making it work. All right, adventure mode, please show up soon. I'm ready, dude. If they delay April's adventure mode, I'm gonna be like, I know it's just like 2 people making it, but still, it's been a long time. Been like a year since I started playing this on YouTube. Maybe half a year. Something like that. Now we have to wait 2 weeks for the world to do its thing. So we're going to be starting in Granite. That's good. That's actually really good. There's times where you start in the winter, and that's kind of rough. If you have a world already going, that could be definitely pretty tricky. I don't need that tutorial, dude. So we're gonna go like all my like easy settings. Okay. So we're gonna do. I don't really mess with aquifers too much, so I'm gonna go no, and what else do I like? I do enjoy. Where is it? I use iron a lot. Okay, so let's do a little search here. And as you can see, it's going to start left to right, just kind of scan the world. And I'll probably do something, I'm not going to make it do the whole world. I'll probably just find a few spots and do that. You bought a new PC and a new cat. Oh, that's awesome. You're about to hit 250 subs. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. That's really cool. Wow. Yeah, I know you've been going hard on the YouTube. I've seen you posting, and I try to drop a like and stuff. That's really cool, man. All right, so we got a few spots ready to go. So we're just gonna. That looks pretty solid. Clay, deep soil. That's all the stuff I like. It is hot, so we wouldn't have a too bad winter. We do have goblins pretty close. Short trip. We should probably go south. Get away from the goblins. Here we go. Alright. No trees? I need my trees, man. Gotta have my trees. Have you ever played Red Dead 2? Heck yeah. The only reason I don't play it very often is it takes like 150 freaking gigs. It takes up my whole computer. And yeah, I usually just don't have the storage space for Red Dead. Even though it's a great game. I know some people are critical of it. Especially the intro to it. It takes a long time. But Red Dead Online was so fun. I used to play it with Blitza, actually. And man, that game's a blast. I'll say that I did enjoy it a little bit more than GTA Online. Just because, like, you could more, like, hang out, you know. Like, we'd go to the saloon, we'd play cards, ride around, do some hunting. You know, it was kind of like an immersive... okay, Untamed Wilds can be rough, but it can also be fine. We're gonna risk it? I think we're gonna risk it. I just want to, you know, cool stuff will happen. I'm sure. Boom. All right, so you've almost beat it 2 times. All right, so I had the game spoiled, so I haven't beaten it. Just because I don't want to see it. I don't. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to see the end. I know it's really sad, and I don't know if I can deal. Okay. I like Arthur too much. I can't watch. All right, so I have some pre-made profiles here that could save us some time. Let's see. That's not bad. We got some miners, brewers, stone crafters. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, we'll use this pre-made one here. And we just got to pick out some supplies. So copper picks. I think at least one more copper pick would be good. Probably want everyone mining in the early game. Let's see, tin cage. Good to have one. Oh, look at me. I was really thinking ahead on this one. I had it spoiled as well. Oh, man. Yeah, it was unavoidable when it was, like, peak, like, Red Dead 2 coming out and, like, everyone was talking about it. And I literally I would see the final part come up on my TikTok every 2 days. I'd be like, oh, man. Thanks for reminding me. Who's your favorite Red Dead 2 character? Mine's... he's my favorite character, and I forgot his name. Butch. Arthur. This just makes me laugh so hard. We gotta get the gold, Arthur. If that's the worst impression of all time, I apologize. But it makes me laugh. So, let's see. Maybe some clothes would be nice. Grab a couple shoes. I just like grabbing a few clothes just for the road. Just because they do like it. They don't like when they just don't have anything on and they get all upset and stuff. Here we go. Let's grab some leather jackets. How are we doing on animals? We need animals. 100%. I'm thinking let's do some poultry farming because we can get eggs. We can get... You like Lenny? Lenny's great, dude. Lenny's great. Lenny's the one where you go to the bar and you have that like big party scene, right? Yeah. Sadie's kind of intense, but very cool. Oh man, now I'm thinking about Lenny because there's some sad stuff with Lenny. Oh shoot, that's why I don't play Red Dead. I get too sad, man. Like they did a really good job with the characters. Like, what's a poult? Is that a baby turkey? I'll go ahead and get the adults. Grab like 2 of those. Gotta have a hunting dog. Well, people are probably big dogs anyway, so not a problem. And let's grab... It's like a cheap animal. Got ducks, geese. Ah, bunnies. That's an easy one, and they breed fast. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Got some bags. Let's see if I have barrels. It's great to have barrels in this. Poor Lenny. I know. It's sad. It's real sad. That game was just like a tragedy, man. Like, you hope the characters are going to turn out alright, but you know they're not. You know that it's not going to end well. Because it's the end of the Wild West era, so that you know eventually becomes modern times. So that's kind of an interesting aspect to it, you know. Let's have an extra tin flask. Some meat. Alright. I think this looks good. We're going to save this profile as YouTube 1. Yeah, I'm thinking it's also the best story I've ever seen. Yeah, man. I mean, it definitely grabbed me more than GTA 5. because I love GTA 5, but the story kind of lags at the second half. I think the end is crazy, but I think Red Dead has more like interesting, like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen. All right, so we're starting the world here. A dwarven outpost. We've arrived. Here's our crew here. Let's take a look here. See what we got. It's very flat. We got something here like a mountain. Well, it's only let's see. Alright, so it's pretty simple elevation. Should be pretty easy to navigate. Let's go ahead. I do this before GTA 5 kind of sucks. I mean, for messing around, that game is great. Just like running around, goofing off. Like Red Dead, I was more motivated to do the story and stuff. GTA, I like, the missions would be like so tedious sometimes. Like that crane mission. Oh, I really don't want to play that crane mission again, where you have to do the job at the docks, and it's like they're unavoidable too. I don't know. Red Dead might be definitely up there for me. Here we go. Let's start digging down a little bit. So, you beat the story 3 times? Hey, sometimes you play the game you've got, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, yeah, I've played it 2 times, but what if I beat it again? I think that's me with, for a while that was me with Fallout 4. I just kept playing that game. And I wasn't like super impressed by the story as an old school Fallout fan, but the gameplay was really fun. And you can do different builds and stuff. Let's see. So I'm building the bedrooms here. I usually do this like right off the bat. Because they get really upset if they don't have bedrooms. Which I would be too. I would be too. So we need 7 of these, at least. Then this will be... You've never played Fallout? Man, Fallout's the best. Fallout's the best. Thanks, Skyrim with guns. I know that sounds stupid, but... you're walking around, you're chatting with people. You start as a normal guy, so you have like the rags to riches story, where you can kind of build yourself up and make your cool character. And there's looting. I love the looting. That's always fun. Let's see. I want to make sure... We definitely need a spot for the animals. Definitely near our base, too. I don't like when the animals get just totally annihilated by predators, so let's put the turkeys there. And then we'll make another pen for the... But my favorite Fallout... Let me think. I don't know. So I of course have the nostalgia. Yes, Skyrim with guns. I know. Fallout 3 was probably like my most nostalgic one, because that was the first Fallout I ever played. And your first Bethesda game is always your favorite, in my opinion. So like, Fallout 3 really hit home for me. I like the big, intense choices you had to make and stuff. Going back, it's pretty, the shooting's a little bit rigid, but it's a good game. I like it. All right, let's set up our wood storage. Oh, I always do this outside because, wood ain't gonna go bad, so why not put it outside? That's how I feel about it. The only problem is if you have a forest fire, it can wipe out your wood supply. That's a big drawback, but you got pros and cons. It doesn't take up space in your base, so. Skyrim was your first Bethesda game? I think Fallout 3 was my first Bethesda game. And then Skyrim was next. I played that after. And then Skyrim, yeah. The first time I play Skyrim, it's like, wow, 10 years later, you're like, oh, okay. I know the cloud districts, I don't go there very often, I get it. You know what I mean? But and when you first play it, it's like, totally sucks you in, And then I got into Skyrim modding and lost years of my life modding that game. So they're bringing the turkeys over. They're going to hang out. What is that? A worm? Okay. No, I'm not offended by it. Let's see. So I always have them just sort of... I always have some foraging going on as well. Like so. Ooh. And then down below, let's see how the mining's going. They have not started. Let's check our labor. You've only played Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online, and Starfield. Man, you gotta play Fallout, man. It's like it's one of those, like, if you like RPGs, it's like required viewing, you know, because it's like a more, so like in Skyrim, right? You have your sword, okay, and I can upgrade it. Now it's a fine sword. In Fallout, it's like I've got my gun and it's got all these attachments and you know, I've got like 6 guns like that, so it's a little more complex as far as like setting up your character, you know. And the stats are more complicated too. You actually put points into your stats in the old ones, so it's a little more like nitty gritty than an Elder Scrolls game. So we got woodcutters. Well, let's have the woodcutter cut wood, guys. This guy can hunt. So I tend to like assign just based on their skills, so they don't like get too bunched up at certain parts. Plant gathering, I have everyone do that though. That's very important. So once we get this set up, we're going to need a steady supply of food and drinks to keep these people happy. I'm going to go ahead and build a carpenter's workshop. Just because the second this opens up, I want to start building beds and stuff. Let's see. Look at these guys go. What a team. What a team. This guy's kind of tricked out. I like his fit. Rocking the cave spider silk shirt. Very nice. Oh, we also got to chop trees. Almost forgot. There is nothing to catch in the central swamps. Okay. Clearly this will not be a fishing run. Because we ain't got no fish. What's my favorite game? Oh, man. I think the game, like, I think years and years I'll come back to. Dark Souls 3 is up there for me. Like, I could play that game all day, every day. And I did for a while. I played that game a lot. Elden Ring, it's a little more like open. And I found I kind of like the linearness of Dark Souls games. Like, I know where I'm going. It's kind of like I'm on a run. So, Elden Ring, I just feel like I'm just stumbling around. I hope I hit the objective eventually. So I don't know. It's definitely still up there for me. Dark Souls 3. Well, what's your favorite game, Solar? Tell me they've started digging. My gosh. No. Alright, so here's a little trick we can do. Only do things you're assigned to. So this person will be more motivated to actually mine stuff. Hopefully. And we're also on the edge of the map, which is good and bad. Enemies can come from the edge, but we'll spot them faster. So we could make like a kill box, potentially. Oh, they're not mining today. Lovely. I love the mining game where they don't mine for the first 10 minutes. It's the best. That's like, a lot of people have had that problem online, because I've looked it up. And sometimes you just gotta trick the AI to start digging. Red Dead excuse me. Red Dead Redemption 2. I think the only Souls game you played is Dark Souls 2. Alright, well, I think you used to watch when I had Dark Souls 2 going on my Twitch. I love Dark Souls 2. It's got a special place in my heart. Majula, I think, is the best like hub area. The boss is definitely the weakest part of Dark Souls 2, but it's got a charm to it, you know? If you don't think of it as like a soul, like, if you put it as its own category instead of, oh, it's the game right after Dark Souls 1, you can have more fun with it, you know? Because it's got some cool builds, like the power stancing. Let's see. There was the different kinds of magic. Oh, somebody became an herbalist. Congratulations. Congratulations to all these people. Man, they are not mining today. Alright, so here's the deal. The miners are felling trees. Well, that's a problem. So I'm actually going to take this guy off of that, even though they're a skilled woodcutter. Just because we need to start building our base here. And hopefully this will work. Oh shoot, got an alligator. Uh-oh. Yeah, Pablo, man. Pablo's my guy. Pablo's my guy. He was definitely, that was in the Giga Chat era of memes, so we had him Giga Chatted up, and that was great. He got kind of weird by the end. He was using like a whip and stuff. I was like, Pablo, chill, you know? But it was fun. It was fun. He was like a dexterity faith build, I think. Where the heck is that alligator? That could be problems, actually. Let's use our others. What the heck is that? A giant sponge. Oh, that's not a problem. 3 giant alligators. Okay. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh shoot, this might be a short run, y'all. This is not good. Well, at least they're weak and frail, so hopefully they won't fight too much. Where's the other one? It says there's 3. The Giga Chat era of the internet was strange. Oh yeah, I mean, I liked the you had like, they were all just jacked and like doing like cool walks. I don't know. Did you ever see those SpongeBob animations with the Giga Chat stuff? That was great. It was great. Now the current era of memes is pretty strange, I would say. It's kind of all over the place, but it's growing on me, you know. So I don't know. There's not much we can do about this alligator, but oh shoot. We're gonna get wiped. Hold on. We're gonna make a squad, and everyone's gonna punch this alligator. Okay? That's our whole plan right now. Well, this is what I get for going to the Untamed Wilds. You immediately punished. It happens. It happens. Here we go. Militia commander is appointed. Alright, everybody. Boom. Here we go. Oh no. Let's just take any weapon you can find. Okay. Punching a gator with your bare hands sounds like an amazing idea. I mean, we got some pickaxes. That's about it. I think we have some actual axes, but where is this thing? I see the blood. Oh no. Oh no. This is like I'm living in Florida again, man. Here we go. Attack. We might have to make a new game, guys. This is 3 alligators in melee combat here. Oh! Oh my god. They just ate that guy whole. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear lord. They're chasing it now. Get him! Get him! Alright. Yeah, this is exactly what it's like to live in Florida, guys. If you haven't lived there before. You're fighting gators with your bare hands. Alright, so we have 3 settlers. We might make it. How hurt are these guys? No wounds. No wounds. Okay. Experiencing mortal fear. Fantastic. You know what, let's just see how long we can survive, right? With 3 people. I mean, you know, what can you do? Are y'all killing this gator or what? Alright. Back to work. Oh my god. We just got wiped out by this freaking alligator, man. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna start finding dead bodies. But we don't have any tombs yet, so... Enraged at all enemies. Yeah, yeah. This is probably my first worst run in a while, so I'm glad I could catch it on stream. That's always good. And still no one has begun mining. I love Dwarf Fortress. Let's see, who's left? You all can mine now, who cares? You're gonna have to do it all, so... Here we go. No, this game doesn't get to cars. It does get to, like, hydropower, and you can do some, like, chemistry stuff, like basic chemistry stuff. No, but it's definitely like a fantasy setting game. We're definitely not gonna get the cars in this one. Oh my gosh. Well, at least they didn't eat our livestock. That's nice. Just ate all our people. Okay. Why are you storing stuff? Stop. Alright, so someone's gonna be a dedicated miner, because we need to dig. And they're not doing it. So this guy is full-time. That's okay, you don't need people. What do we need people for? It's less food, if you think about it. We'll, you know, saving some money. Yeah, we're in trouble. I won't sugarcoat it. We're in big trouble. I mean, I usually make it to the bed, like having beds by the time people die. Okay. Your only job is to mine. Please do that. I'm even gonna reassign like so. Hopefully they'll actually do it. And I'll just put some test ones over here. No job. You have a job. Mining. Are they fighting a gator too? Oh, shoot. Oh, they're dying. We're gonna go ahead and make a new game, guys. We're in, let's abandon this fortress to ruin. Rest in peace. Who'd we lose today? Everybody. We lost everybody. Save to this timeline. Okay, so don't go to Untamed Wilds. We learned that, right? That's the big lesson there. Everything else was a pretty good start. But those gators are no joke. Man. Rip. Yeah, I know. Man. Well, you can't win them all, right? Let's see. Let's use the same world, right? Why not? Start new game in existing world. Here we go. Let's try another spot. Oh, okay, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. One moment. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, let's set up this new world here. Or not new world, new base. So obviously, I think we're going to go for a peaceful environment because that did not end well at all. But we can use the preset items that we started with last time, so that'll make it a lot easier. We just got to wait these 2 weeks. So we're going to be near fall. No. So we started in spring. So we're heading into summer. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Yeah, so let's skip that tutorial. Let's see. I'll just look for one. Be right back? No problem. No problem. Gotta pick the right place. That's very important in this. As you can see. You pick the wrong place, you'll die pretty fast. I would say even more than some games similar to that. Oh, I think I saw one. Aha. Now we're talking. Right there. We got temperate, woodland, good vegetation and calm surroundings. Could not be more ideal. And we got 20 points left. Let's grab, I want to get a nest box. Here we go. Because we have birds, so let's get eggs right away, right? Here we go. Boom. Oh yeah, we forgot to pick our symbol. Well, I love dogs. You know, if you don't know me, you know I love dogs. So we'll have an image of a dog. Okay. And a tree. Right? Cashew tree. And let's see. Oh, some of these would be messed up. Fetal position. Where's like something chill? And the dog looks confused. That actually sounds like what a dog would do. Okay. Here we go. This should be a lot better. Practice run, you know. Alright, so we're going to do a similar start. Hopefully no alligators this time. That would be nice. I've never seen 3 right off the bat. I've seen like 1 or 2, and we've been able to fight them off. 3 is like an army of alligators, you know? Let's see. Let's get a lay of the land here. Alright. Well, I guess we could set up right here. Pretty flat area, so let's dig down. Hopefully it's not wet rock, but we'll see. So yeah, I like to set up a couple rooms like that, and then I always set up the bedrooms kind of in their own little zone, just so I can keep track of how many. So I'll do that. We'll do really simple bedrooms. We could do big ones later for like the royals and stuff. Here we go. Alright. Going back up. Gotta set up our pastures. We got turkeys. Gobble gobble. And hopefully because we have male and female turkeys, we'll get some eggs out of this one. And then let's make a rabbit zone over here. Make a long one. Because there's a lot, we have a lot of rabbits, and we're going to have a lot more. Yeah, maybe this time I won't get wiped out by alligators. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Honestly, it was one of my fastest deaths in Dwarf Fortress. Like, so yeah, hopefully this time no alligators will wipe us off the map. But you never know. There's always time. All right. All right, so we got the pastures. Set up our little wood storage. And carpenter's workshop. And then some gathering. Okay. So let's make sure people actually mine this time. It was kind of annoying that they weren't mining, huh? Boom. This is your sole job in life. Please. Please do it. Okay. See how they do. Let's let them loose. I think my biggest settlement probably was like 220 people. And it was like, man, it was like running itself. It was really cool. Sometimes you get to a point in Dwarf Fortress where it just gets a bit too slow. Like, it gets a little too easy by the end. You know, you have your defenses set up. You know, you've got medical care, so if someone goes down, it's not really a big deal. This is definitely not that point. So I'm going to go ahead and make 7 beds right off the bat. Because they like having a bed. You know, just like we like having a bed, they like having a bed. Let's see. I'm going to set up the farming. So we got the still, essential, and the kitchen. So they can make food, make drinks, and then we got their bedrooms starting over here. They haven't built them yet, but we also need storage. That's a big one. Let's go ahead and set up a storage zone. Yeah, at least look, they're actually digging into the ground in this mining game. Look at our progress today. Hey, you know, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you do a few, you make a few settlements before you stick with one. So let's see if they're actually building. Oh, they don't have wood yet. So I got a little ahead of myself there. I think this guy's gonna do it. He's got an axe in hand. Let's actually make sure some woodcutters are assigned. Okay, we got a couple. Let's make... There we go, because we do want to stay supply wood. So yeah, when you said I was able to make beds, almost. Kind of, we have to... There we go, now we can make some beds. Here we go. So we make 7 of those. And then after that, what I do is I put barrels on repeat and bins on repeat. And that makes sure that we save a lot of space on storage instead of everything spread out on the ground. So I do recommend doing that if you have an area with trees, obviously. Let's go ahead and create the storage zone. This will just be everything. And we also, before I forget, we need to set up the garbage. We don't want them throwing trash on the ground and getting the miasma. So that's that pink fog. You definitely don't want that. So let's put refuse over here. Perfect. And then garbage dump, I'll just put right next to it. Yeah, it's not exactly environmentally friendly, but what can you do? What can you do? Now let's save our progress so we don't lose it. Boom. Now we have a place to go back to if something horrible happens. We have a backup. It takes so long to save. That's another thing about Dwarf Fortress. Sometimes it runs really good, and then sometimes you're like, what's going on? Because it does have to save the whole world sometimes. Literally the whole world. Oh, you know what I totally forgot to do? Was set up our nest box so we can get some eggs. So let me do that now. Furniture. It's not in furniture. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah, so we put a nest box here, and they should automatically claim it and make some eggs. And that's an extra supply of food for us, so really cool. Let's head down. Alright, so we should be able to start making bedrooms now. Oh, this is going so much better than last time. I mean, it's literally... This is what I planned in the last settlement, but it's actually happening. This is good. This is good. Here we go. I am working on the beginnings of a Dwarf Fortress video, my next one. It's been a little, there hasn't been a ton of mods coming out that I've been like super interested in, but I saw a Fallout Dwarf Fortress mod, and that really piqued my interest. So I'm gonna be working on that, taking my time with it, making it all nice, and that'll probably come out at least in the next couple of months. And then adventure mode comes out, and we're gonna be in adventure mode. Okay, that's gonna be our thing. Here we go. So to set up the chestnut beds here, I think we should also get doors. They like doors. They like having privacy and stuff. So let's go ahead and make 7 doors. In the beginning, you know exactly how many you're going to make, right? 7. Because that's how many you start with. But later on, you really have to start like checking the stockpiles and stuff, so you don't over or under produce. Okay, so let's set these to repeat. Uh-oh. They didn't start making barrels yet. They're just getting started. Okay. Alright. I'm watching you guys. You better make those barrels. I'll have you exiled. No. We need everybody right now. We're not, not yet. Sometimes, I gotta be honest, I will exile someone if they're giving me too many problems. Okay? You know, sometimes there's just a dwarf in the settlement that's just not happy. I kick him out, man. You know, we got stuff to do. Okay, I can be kind of a evil overlord sometimes in this, but it's for the greater good of dwarven society. So throw a door up on here. Nope. Okay. It's never as easy as you think, guys. I wonder if like crazy stuff is going to happen in this game. Because, let's see, what happened in my last settlement? The flame squid that killed everybody. That was crazy. I still think my favorite settlement ever was my with the Pokemon mod. That thing was awesome, man. I mean, it was really cool. We had like Charizards like guarding the gates and everything, and then we had like Hunter Pokemon. I mean, that's a really cool mod. If you haven't checked out the Pokemon mod for Dwarf Fortress, if you're a Dwarf Fortress player, gotta play that mod, man. Even if you don't like Pokemon, it's just it just makes the actual creatures more interesting. Cause like, you look at this guy, right? Oh wow, it's a turkey. I wonder what it does. You know what I mean? In the Pokemon mod, oh, this turkey shoots fire. That's crazy. You know, so it gives a little more variety. Shout out to that mod. I forget who made it, but it's on Steam Workshop, and it's got a graphics mod too. So it's not just the code graphics. So we're getting some doors on these bedrooms here, looking good. I mean, this is gonna be a sweet place. I think I'd live here. Okay, I mean, they don't have a choice, but I'd live here. So yeah, we'll do that. All right, I think next we start working on some workshops. Let's see. So we've got the carpenters. Let's start setting up a workshop station area. So we're gonna have all of our crafting things here, and just keeping them organized by category. That'll be really good. Down here, I will throw in the butcher's shop just because it's right next to the kitchen, so they can bring the meat right to it. Let's do that. You know, it might not be sanitary. Who cares, all right? we're trying to get food on the table here. So we got a butcher shop now, so whenever they hunt, they'll actually automatically butcher it, which is pretty sweet. Okay. Oh yeah, they're doing really good. I'm proud of these guys. They're doing so. I'm so proud of them. You know, sometimes I have groups and I'm like, y'all aren't doing nothing. I'm doing all the work here. They're doing it on their own. This is great. And it's summer now, so hottest season, but also probably the easiest for foraging and stuff like that. So let's make sure they are picking that stuff up, because we're gonna need it for winter. Like so. I'm having a great time streaming again, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who's been watching. It's literally been 2 years since I've done a stream, so I'm so rusty. And I'll be honest, I was a little nervous, but we're doing it. We're here, and I think it's going pretty good. Let's see, I think I got a message, but I don't see it. Hopefully it shows up. There might be a delay on the messages, guys, because I see there's a chat came through, but I don't see it in my little chat box. So I promise I'm looking for it. Let's see. So let's put the last door on here. Never mind. It wasn't ready. Yeah, I get a little ahead of myself in this game, I'll tell you. Let's start just throwing out workshops like nobody's business, right? Let's get a tanner. What else we got? I mean, just anything we can think of here. Fishery. This is just gonna be where the magic happens, you know. Farmer shop. I actually like having that next to the farm, so I'm gonna throw that up here. What else we got? I think that's good for that. Let's see if we can get a stoneworker shop. I mean, the stoneworker shop is basically how you survive the early game. 100%. You make a lot of stuff in that. carpenters and stoneworkers is key. We do have to set up a mine because I don't believe we have any access to stone yet. Oh, a beehive. Excellent. Let's see. I'm doing okay on drinks, okay on food. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to think about... Oh, craft shop is good. Gotta have that. I'm just trying to get all the stuff that I need right out of the way before I forget. Wood furnace. We'll need that later. Jeweler, I mean, you know. For arrows and archery, we'll get that. The bowyer. Boom. Alright, so now whenever we butcher an animal, right, we'll automatically tan it. We can make clothes out of it. And then the meat, they'll bring down here. And we'll make some food. So, we got a little... I'm going to reset the chat, because I think there's chat on here. And I'm not seeing it. So, give me 1 sec. I'm going to reset the chat here. Let me copy this. 'Cause I don't want to miss it. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, Solar. Thank you so much for the subscriber. Just all in one resource. I am so sorry I missed that. My chat broke. But thank you so much for the subscription. Like, share, and subscribe. I mean, thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you, Ferrum. Popped in, thought I'd say hi. Welcome, welcome. My chat broke. I'm so sorry. I feel terrible, but welcome to everyone who popped in and said hi. I hope you're doing good, and I hope my streaming career goes well too. I hope so. I feel like a new streamer again. You know, it's been so long since I did it, so I do have only one monitor. I know, but I've got a second one right off screen. I'm gonna set up, but I want to have it like cool and like mounted on the wall and stuff, and. Yeah, how have my dogs been? I'm catching up on chat now. How have my dogs been? They've been good. We have 2 dogs right now because Bean, she's a farm dog. We moved to the city, so she's living with our family. She's all happy and safe, but she didn't like the whole apartment thing. So we got Ozzy and Rainy right now, which I do need to figure out how to add the emotes back for YouTube. I've got them set up on Twitch, but I do have emotes of each of my dogs, which would be really cool. Yeah, so I'm going to have the chat on this, because I don't trust my other little thing now. I don't know why it just broke on me. That's ridiculous. Alright, so where were we? Alright, so here we can make altars, cabinets, which are actually... We don't have any rocks. What am I thinking? What am I thinking, man? Yeah. So we actually need having 2 monitors is amazing. So at work I use 3, but it's like in the room it's more, you know, I don't want it to be like cluttered, right? Because this is also where we're living. So 2 monitors is gonna be sweet. I'm thinking there's gonna be like a chat monitor right there, right? So when I see chat I can look up, boom, it's right there. And I do have, it's gonna be like on a TV. Not gonna be like a monitor per se. 3? Oh heck yeah, dude. When I'm working, I need all the screens. I'm throwing things on different screens. When I'm streaming, I'm pretty focused, you know. But on work, I need, you know, I have like 30 tabs open. I don't mess around. So, what was I gonna do? I was going to make a hatch cover, and that is because we're gonna make a mine. However, I've noticed that if you put a mine... What the heck was that guy? Oh, we just got some settlers. Uh-oh. And there are... they look pretty cool. Alright, so... Start assigning some people. Planters. Everybody does that. Yeah, 3 monitors is the best. It's the best. Okay. Alright, so we got some new settlers, so we actually got to make some new bedrooms. Oh my gosh, we're almost out of drink. I didn't even notice. Oh no. Okay. Let's forage like our lives depend on it here. This webcam is really messing with your head. You're used to seeing the left side of the screen? Oh shoot. I didn't even think about that. Oh yeah, because I'm looking left, aren't I? Or I'm looking right, but I'm on the left side, so look, I'm looking off into space. You got a good point there. Let's see. I think there's a way I can fix that. Do I know how to right now? I don't know. But next time, I think I'll take that into account. That's a good point. You'll get used to it? Yeah, think of it like I'm looking out to you guys. Wow. I'm not just ignoring you and looking at the game, you know? No, I think I agree. I should move it. Alright, so we gotta build some bedrooms, guys. That's number one. We just got 8 more people? Oh my gosh. This always happens. Look. When you start succeeding in Dwarf Fortress, people try to, you know, they try to get in on the action, and that's when you start getting migrants. So, let's set up some more bedrooms here. I just can't believe I'm streaming again. It's been so long. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I feel so much wiser now, you know? I've had like more life. That sounds so dumb. I just mean like, I feel like I have more to talk about now, you know? Alright, here we go. Let's make some doors. Luckily, in a desperate situation, they'll drink from the ponds and stuff, but not exactly sanitary. Definitely need more doors. Alright, are they making drinks or what? I'm so mean to these guys. They work so hard, and I'm like, where's the food? Where's the drinks? But yeah, that's how it is. Okay, so we don't have any unfermentable plants. That's a problem. Let's see if we can expand our scope here. Like so. I've already been streaming for 17 minutes? Dang, that's crazy. What? I guess I have. Oh my gosh. Well, I appreciate you guys sticking around. Oh man, this is blowing by. I can see me. This is good. This is good. I'll get used to talking again. I'm like, I don't really. So when I make videos, I edit them, right? So like, there's no like in between time. So I'm still getting used to that as well. Cool. All right, so hopefully they're getting some actual drinks going. That'd be nice. Man, we're doomed. No, I'm kidding. We'll be all right. Oh, we got some animals growing up. How nice. How nice. 6 people watching? Heck yeah. 6 awesome people, man. I don't know how 6 people could sit here and watch me, but I appreciate you guys. This is my first stream back on YouTube. Well, not back on YouTube. My first YouTube stream. I used to stream on Twitch. Wog. Oh, that is Meow in the house. Whoop, whoop. Basic. Hey, welcome in, Basic. I don't want to call you Basic, but that is your name, you know. I'm sure you're not Basic. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing a pretty rough run. For some reason, they're not finding any plants that actually you can make drinks out of, so that's fun. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, sorry. I'm sure you get that a lot on streams, like, your name's Basic. It kind of sounds mean. Just chilling and stuff. Yeah, we're chilling, dude. We're chilling. All right, so y'all, if y'all get too thirsty, just drink from the pond. You know, just do it. All right, let's see if we have enough beds now. Uh-oh, that guy's thirsty. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Oh, we could do some milking. Here we go. Humbling name. Yeah, I like that. It's humbling. I feel like my name's pretty, you know, it could be anything, right? Chris Cass, it's like, okay, there's probably a million Chris's in the world. So, it's not a name that, like, speaks for me, I guess. Let's see. And, how are you doing, Basic? Have you seen the channel before, or is this your first time ever being on my channel? And if so, welcome. We've already had a few new people, which I'm like, how awesome is that? Because honestly, this is my first time on YouTube streaming. I don't even know how it finds people. I have no idea. Like, are you guys on like the live pages? First time? Heck yeah. Well, welcome. Happy to have you. Apparently we've already been going 80 minutes. I thought I just started. So apparently. And if anyone knows Dwarf Fortress, I always take advice, man. Even though I've been playing it for like a year now, I'm basically a beginner. So advice is always welcome, especially with the plumbing. I am so bad at the plumbing in this game. Usually I flood my base at least once. So the miners have stopped mining. What's going on here? Let's brew a drink. Okay, so great. Survive? I've never played. Thank you. You found me through video recommendations? Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so like I've noticed there is like kind of like a tight-knit creator group, I guess, for Dwarf Fortress on YouTube. So a lot of them recommend each other like really quick, which is very cool. Very cool. And do you play Dwarf Fortress or do you just watch it? For a while, I just watched it before I actually started playing. So, sorry, I'm panicking about the water situation. I'm like, guys, please make some drinks, please. Let's see. I mean, they're not happy, but they are alive, and I think that sometimes that's the best we can do, you know? We do need more cups, or they'll start getting a little grumpy. Start making a few of those. Okay, they're brewing. Woohoo! Finally. What's going on with the mining, though? I have not seen someone mine in a bit. Get on it. And I hope everyone's staying safe with the cold coming up this weekend, you know? I know I talked about it earlier, but there's some new people, so freeze is coming through. I'm in the US, so it's going west to east for us, so we're battening down the hatches for a cold Sunday and Monday over here. Man. Yeah, we're gonna be chilly. The worst part is we have dogs, right? So we have to go out in the cold and walk them. So we get them all in their sweaters and stuff like that, and they're all cozy, you know. But of course, we don't have fur, so we get real cold. All right, so I'm trying to think of what to do next, other than the bedrooms. Which please start, guys. Dig, your dwarves. Dig the mine. I could start working on a temple. That'd be fun. It's a good place to like get some new villagers too. So let's just make a little temple here, and we'll make it public access. I like having like the public access temple. I know you can close it off, but you can actually build like a whole religion if you have people coming from outside. So it's actually a pretty good way to build your base. The only problem is sometimes the temple will be like, okay, we've got this many people. We need to be rich now. They'll just be like, I should stream Lethal Company. I think I am going to stream Lethal Company. That's probably going to be on Twitch, though, because that's going to where I'm going to have, like, the social games, the, kind of, the games that get in your face, right? YouTube, I definitely want to have a more chillax place. We're hanging out, or craft and stuff. It's going to be like games like Dwarf Fortress, right? Games where you build and construct things. So I'm thinking that's the plan for now. We'll see if the audience is the opposite, then we'll make it the opposite, But right now, I think that's pretty good. Oh, we're paused. I'm like, dig. But they're frozen in time. They couldn't do anything. That's horrifying. Why not focus on one platform? Well, so it's kind of complex. So 2 years ago, right? Well, actually, I guess 3 years ago, I used to stream on Twitch. And then we had a big move, and I moved to a rural area, right? And so I actually switched gears to doing videos on YouTube for about almost 2 years now. 2 years now, I've been doing edited content on YouTube. And then we moved to the big city. We got the super fast Wi-Fi again. And I'm like, okay, I can stream again. But now, I have people who used to watch the stream, and I have people who've seen my videos. So I'm like, why not both? Because obviously on YouTube, that's where all my edited videos were, right? So I think I like both platforms. I was thinking I'll hop around on both. And, whichever one, it makes sense. Yeah. I really thought long and hard about it, because at first I was like, what the heck? I've been on YouTube for 2 years. It's like my home now, So we're trying it out. And Twitch is going to be like, it's going to be more like we're having a party, There's going to be funny noises and, it's going to be real silly. But like, this is my morning stream. I'm still waking up. I just had my coffee. Exactly. Yes, Solar. That's exactly my philosophy. It may be flawed. And if it is, we'll just adapt, But yeah. And I had 2 cups of coffee today, so I'm pretty hyper. So these streams might not always be so, going really fast. But what time is it for me? It is 10:05. So bright and early, but not so early that like the sun hasn't come out. Like I already had breakfast and stuff. TMI, I had breakfast, guys. Don't worry. And what time is it for you, Basic? Well, they're not mining at all, are they? We're going to open it up to just everyone can mine, because this is getting out of control. I mean, these people are sleeping on the floor. 1 hour difference? Nice. Yeah, I was an East Coast guy for a while. Back on Twitch, I was streaming East Coast. And, well, now I'm in the middle. Oh! What was that? Thank you so much for following. Sorry, my following thing is off the screen. Oh my gosh. Now I can't see the alert. If you just followed, if you can leave a comment and let me know. Because it was just cut off. And just subscribed, I mean. Apologies. Here, let me move the alerts down. Did not realize they were off screen. That's not good. So let's... move that down. You can't see me moving it because there's not an alert right now, but it's coming down. Okay. Alright, so I'm sorry if I missed your follow. Whoever just followed, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, back to the... Oh, supply caravan's here already? Oh, gosh, I'm not ready at all. Okay, hold on. Let's set up our, pause, first of all. Trade depot. chestnut logs. That sounds good to me. Oh gosh, they're gonna leave, and then sometimes that actually makes them really mad if they're a settlement or like a bigger settlement. They'll get upset that you didn't trade with them. So, the diplomacy. I usually I'll literally do this, and then I'll never have what they want. I think in a year, what would we want in a year? Oh, heck yeah, Solar. Honestly, if you drop those in the Discord, in which I have a Discord, it's in my bio. So if you guys ever want to chat in between streams, I got a Discord. Because Lethal Company, that's a game I have to actually I don't even have it downloaded yet. So that's how early on I am into Lethal Company. I got the stream set up, and I just made sure everything was working. All right, in a year I want dogs, lots of dogs. Bring them, and a mule. Here we go. And they're gonna price them really high for me. Thanks, guys. I don't get that. I really want dogs in a year. Okay, we're gonna double the price for you. Okay, just don't bring them then. Okay, that's the trading's kind of annoying sometimes in this, but and then for cloth they'll pay 193%. Not bad, not bad. If I saw that, if I had a 193% rise in price, I probably wouldn't buy the item, but that's just me. Maybe they want that. Oh, they're not mining. It's driving me crazy. God dang it. What are they doing? Construction inactive. What are y'all up to? We got people gathering plants. Brewing, which is good. Brewing's good. Storing the items in stockpile. These three have no jobs. No jobs whatsoever, but they're not doing anything. Love it. Absolutely love it. Why? Why? Sometimes the hardest part of this game is getting people to do what you want them to do. Like, in a game like Rimworld, for example, you can tell someone, go do that right now, and they'll go do it. In this, I don't want to do that. I want to stand mindlessly and do nothing. Oh, they're talking. I'm sorry. They're having a nice conversation. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. And look, they had a friend. They made a friendship. Okay. Maybe we were a little hard on them. It's just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready for the temple. So I'm going to make an altar and a chest. I think that'll be good. Capitalism? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. No, this game is like... I don't know what economy this game is. I guess it's just trade, like barter economy, but... I actually didn't know this, but I checked the wiki, and they were gonna have a coin system, but they got rid of it. So there's coins in the game. They're kind of worthless. I mean, you can sell them, but it's better to just make other stuff. So this game could have been like capitalism, but they didn't code it in, which I think is so fascinating, you know? Right now it's pretty much like barter, and eventually it becomes like I don't know, mercantilism. I'm not an economist, as you can tell from how I'm talking about economies, but I went to business school a little bit. I got the micro scale going. Wow, these we're not going to be able to trade, are we? These guys are not building it at all. Oh. And yeah, you got any big plans for the weekend, Basic? I work, I'm a full-time worker, so the weekend is when I relax, I do my fun stuff. During the week, I'm going, got work, got, different errands I got to run. So I'm glad I could be doing this with you guys. What's going on with this guy, huh? You're separated from Ost Handelsweltert. They cannot give in to sadness. Don't give up. Don't give up, man. Oh, they made it. Thank you. Okay, so we need to assign a broker. You'll make me. What? You're a musician? What kind of music do you make? Oh, that is, dude. You just piqued my interest. I mean, I used to play like a couple instruments, but to actually be making music actively is like probably one of the coolest things. Sorry, I heard a noise. I got scared. My stream's haunted. What was I doing? I was assigning a broker. Here we go. So let's assign it. We could have a flattering broker or an appraiser. We should have someone be an appraiser. Judge of intent. Let's go flatterer. You know, when you go to the store, you want to be flattered, right? You want some good customer service. And I think Raul Talanazol can do it. So let's go ahead and do that. You've done music for 5 years, electronic stuff? Oh, you're dropping an EP? Oh, shoot, man. Well, I don't have a big Discord, but if you join my Discord, I think I have a music section you could add your EP to if you want another spot to put it. I don't mind that at all. So, electronic music, that's awesome. So you're gonna be the next Dead Mouse, you know what I'm saying? That shows how much I know about electronic music. Heck yeah, man. Alright, so we got the broker. You're like, that is... Yeah, that's basically what a person who doesn't know electronic music would say. Alright, what are we gonna trade? We don't have much right now. I guess we have a lot of rabbits. Got a lot of barrels. They want some barrels. We got them. Okay. Oh, wow, we already have 600 food. We're doing so good. Hey, welcome in, Type of Laser. Welcome. If it's your first time seeing my channel, good to meet you. This is literally my first YouTube stream ever, so it's interesting. We already had a base crash and burn. So welcome in. We were just talking about electronic music and the fact that I don't know much about it. So if you know electronic, this popped up on your recommended? Dude, YouTube's helping me out. I love it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much for stopping in. You've never played Dwarf Fortress? Well, let me tell you, this game is so good. It's so good, man. How do I describe Dwarf Fortress? So, it's like if you've played Civ or SimCity, right? But every character you can click and you can see like they have an exact description of their face. Caves of Koot is actually on my wish list because that's totally same graphic style. It's more like a roguelike, right? It's kind of like in that genre of game, but not really. I'd say the closest thing is to RimWorld. No one here's played it. That's okay. That's okay. You can turn off permadeath? Oh, okay. Okay. So you can make it into a roguelike. Oh, so you can turn it off from roguelike. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, so I've wanted to play Caves of Koot, actually. That might be something I play on here eventually. Like, you got it. Heck yeah. What was I thinking? So yeah, this game's kind of like RimWorld if you've seen any RimWorld gameplay. But it's more automated. So like, I can't be like, hey, I want you to go here. No, they won't do it. You have to say, if you're not busy, please mine when you have time. And then they'll go and do it eventually when they feel like it. So, oh yeah, the lore is, well, the thing is, the lore is what you make in this game, right? Because every world generates randomly. So there's like a history of the world. And look, you got the whole world with all these settlements, and each of these settlements are basically, I mean, this one has 100. We have 7 people, so our impact on the world is a lot smaller than even this random hamlet. So we're like a drop in the ocean in this world, you know? And then there's news you can find, and you can see all the stats for the other civilizations. There's like artifacts you can find out in the world. I've tried to do that a couple times, and usually monsters just wipe me out. So they usually guard the artifacts for some reason. I wonder why. But when you get skilled tradesmen and craftsmen, they can eventually make artifacts. It's almost like Minecraft, yeah. All right, that's the best comparison. This is Minecraft if it was a city builder. So like each one of these is a Steve, right? They're doing their thing. Yeah, so this is the Steam version of Dwarf Fortress. Basically the creator, this is all public. They had some medical issues, right? And Dwarf Fortress had a small core following on just the coded graphics, right? So it's just like letters and numbers. And then they needed they needed money, so they re-put it out on Steam with full graphics, all that stuff, updated UI, and that's when I jumped in. So I've actually only played it in this version. So there is people who've played this for 20 years, and they're like, oh, looks terrible. Look at these people with graphics, you know? But yeah, it's just this, I can't help it. I'm not from that era. Exactly. Pretty much. And now it used to be free. Now it's you pay for it. So this is like the premium version. I guess we should actually trade with them, huh? Here, would you like a door? Here you go. And why not a bin as well? We have nothing to trade. Here with my fine set of doors for you. Broker requests a depot. Get in there. And then I also need to work on these bedrooms. My God. Home Depot. It's the Home Depot run. Oh my God. That just killed me. I don't know why. But I just imagined the Home Depot music playing in the background. This game's basically Home Depot Simulator. You're right. The hardest game ever. Okay. Here's my opinion on that. Because it's kind of like with Dark Souls where, there's an air of mystery around, oh my gosh, it's so hard. I can never play this, In my opinion, the main difficult thing was the UI and the graphics, right? And with this update, they kind of made that a null point, right? I can see where this guy is. I can go upstairs. I can see my turkeys, right? To play it in the old days, you basically had to like learn a new language because this friggin' barrel would be like Q or something. Getting the employees to do their job. I know, right? Yeah, these are my Home Depot employees. And welcome in Murdoch Burke. If it's your first time here, great to meet you. Your name's really cool, and your profile picture is terrifying. I don't know what it is, but it's terrifying. Stardew Valley is the hardest game ever made. Oh yeah, I was gonna make the comparison to Dark Souls. So like, in my opinion, as someone who's played all the Dark Souls games, they're not that hard if you play them without some kind of restriction. You just have to learn the timing, right? Because they're just rhythm games, And I think part of why they say it's so hard is because of, right, the learning curve. There is a big learning curve, absolutely. Like if this game wasn't pausable, we'd have problems, okay? But you can pause at any time and really just see what's going on. You can check in on them. So really, I find the main things that'll kill my bases are monsters. Monsters will wipe me out if I'm not ready. I had a base destroyed by werewolves. Pretty bad. Really bad. Rhinos, actually. And it was like an outbreak. It started in the bar because I had a really poppin' tavern. The on-screen chat isn't working. No. Okay, let me take a look. What's going on here? All right, let me. All right, it should be working now. I refreshed it. YouTube's got some quirks that I was not expecting with the chat. I'll tell you. We actually had our chat break earlier, so that was interesting. Oh, it hasn't been working all stream. Oh, cool. No, I'll write that down. I gotta get that fixed, of course. What?
Can you open this?
No, you need a bottle opener.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. It's in the cocktail set. There's a bottle opener.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the resident bartender, guys.
It's not beer. It's ginger beer.
Yeah, ginger beer isn't beer, guys. Oh, thank you so much for subbing, Laser. You have a great rest of your weekend. I'm thinking of doing these every Saturday, and then I'm going to be on Twitch Wednesday nights. It's going to be like it's going to be a weird. Twitch is going to get weird. Yeah, have a great day, and thank you so much for talking with us. All right. Oh, okay, so none of my goals are updating. Yeah, so we'll definitely have some tech to work through on next time, because look, our sub goal hasn't updated. Chat is frozen. Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, let me see if I can refresh it and it works. All these are supposed to be like live updating on screen, which is like, okay. No problem. Okay, what were we doing? We were building bedrooms for the last 30 minutes. It's just not working. Oh my gosh. They've just decided we don't dig anymore. We only dig over here. Actually, I could solve this quick. Boom. Go do these. So that's a little trick. You can start them digging in a certain spot, and then you cancel those orders, and then they'll hopefully keep doing it. There you go. See? They've started digging over here. Do you guys have any other questions about Dwarf Fortress? Because it's all new players right now, so I'm happy to answer any, like, if you're like, what the heck is going on my screen? I'm happy to tell you, because it is a little, like, confusing at first. It kind of just looks like ants running around. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions about the game or just, anything. I'm an open book. I'm a chatty guy. I'm just so glad people were here on my first stream. That's so awesome. Yeah. YouTube has my back. I love it. Let's see. Where'd my game go? Here we go. Alright, so this is gonna be our temple. I do have to remove that comment. Yeah, we don't want like words like that in the chat. I'm sorry. And if you want to retype it as like little person, that'd be fine. But sorry. It's just I want to make sure it's cool in the chat. No hard feelings. Here we go. But nope, hey, people, you no problem. No, Solar's like laughing. Like, wow, I did have the settings on for automatically censoring that, and it didn't work. Cool. Thanks, YouTube. I gotta stop mentioning YouTube, or they'll like the CEO's gonna be like, I don't think we're gonna send any more viewers to him. Oh! Oh my gosh, okay. You're literally the only person who can say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't know, but... Oh, okay. So you're like... I gotcha. This is more of your Lord of the Rings, fellas. You're 5'7"! Come on, man! Now you're messing with me, dude. Now you're messing with me. Come on, man. So you're a little person, but you're not a little person. That's a big, pretty big difference. I'm also 5'7". Entered a martial trance. What the heck's going on up here? Uh-oh. We gotta fight. Oh. Oh, they're fighting a macaw. They'll be fine. That's a monkey. You're 5'8"? Jesus, man. You're gonna be like dunking on us, man. 5'8's not that tall. I'm like, oh my god, he's huge. Okay. I think we missed our opportunity to trade. It's yeah. Yeah. Oh jeez. I'm gonna get friggin' I'm not monetized, so I guess I don't have that to worry about, but oh, we got more people. Bro. Who we got? And they brought all their animals. Oh my lord. This place is packed. Alright, let's make sure to assign some labor. Fishers. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be our temple. So we're going to go ahead and assign a meeting area. Boom. Temple. And we're probably just going to set up for whatever religion has the most worshippers, right? So I'm thinking it's either Covest. No, wait. I just got started. Don't cancel me. Oh no. We're going to worship wealth, jewels, and strength. That sounds dope. Here we go. But yeah, let me figure out how to make sure the chat is not dangerous for... Can't find it. Alright. Everyone be on your best behavior. Because I have to manually delete comments if they're too bad. The average sizes of men and women in the U.S. 1.7 meters tall. Okay. I'm going to quickly Google that in inches. I'm sorry. I don't. Oh, hey, we're average. We're exactly average. Me and Basic are average height. Like, that's what you're about to do? Yeah, it's about 5'7", solar. Man, I wish, like, they taught us, like, the metric system better. Because I can do it for, like amounts and, like, distance, but I cannot do it for height for my life. Like, I always just blank. Alright, we're going to assign our first ever preacher. Heck yeah, dude. 15 meters? You're huge, man. Oh my god. And you're 18. Oh wow, you got a little bit taller than I thought. My gosh. Alright, so now they can pray and stuff, you know, have their fun times. You don't know how tall you are? No, you don't sometimes. Can I tell the story about my brother? Alright, so my brother, he's like a couple inches short of me. He's not like super short or anything. And then, oh, years old. So then my fiance, who we were talking, and she's like, how tall is your brother? Like 5'1", right? I'm like, no, he's 5'6", and it just like caught me so off guard because I realized you don't know how heights work. It was amazing. So I'm 25, guys. I'm not old, but like, you know, I don't get ID'd anymore. Like, it's only like a quarter of the time now. I gotta make some beds. Oh my god. It's a crime scene up here. I am taller than you. Heck yeah, dude. Why did they have to kill this poor macaw? That's messed up, man. It's 10 years. No big deal. Yeah, I mean, I still feel like... Here's the thing. Age is definitely what you make of it. And you'll find that out when you guys are older. Okay? The old man Chris talking. Okay? Because how you treat yourself, how you treat your body, your mind, all that affects how old you feel. So, I'd say 3 years ago, I felt older than I do now, frankly. And wiser. Yes. Yeah, so, you know, age is what you make of it. Obviously, as you get older, there's actual health implications, but it is, like, very much mental, too, you know? I'm so freaking wise now, guys. Sorry. They're just walking past this poor dead monkey. Jesus. Rest in peace. I've made exact 0 progress in the last like 20 minutes. I do apologize for that. I mean, we are a functioning base right now, but... Okay, here's a question. It's coming. Indeed. Oh! My name means wise. That took me way longer than it should have. Sorry. It took me so long to figure that out. I mean, it's a good play on words. I won't lie to you. Alright, so... most of these people are sleeping on the ground. Oh, ouch. Well, because usually, like, I was thinking in real life, right? You'd say, so Chris, tell me about this. You know, that's kind of like what they do in interviews. You know what I mean? I'm a little slow today, though. I mean, I keep forgetting to build the beds, for God's sakes. Here we go. My alerts are not working either? Oh, man. Not that. Dwarf country. Okay, there's a few alerts, but they're nothing crazy. They killed a monkey. The long and short of it is they killed a monkey. Oh, I don't like that emoji, man. I don't like the emote. That is gross. Why is he drooling? I do have the mod on that my main menu is Dwarf Fort, which is pretty great. Love that. Just go to yourself. I don't remember if I have donations set up or not, so please don't worry about that right now. Okay. We don't need that. We just need to hang out, have a good time, and then we share a bank account, so obviously. This is my fiance, guys. I don't know if I said. Meow is my fiance, so if you're new and you're like, you share a bank account with this chatter? What the heck? It's normal, I promise. You're in the room eating. You're always lurking, you know? So yeah. If I don't finish these bedrooms by the end of stream, I'm gonna explode. Here we go. Are y'all looking forward to any games this year? Because I feel like all the games I was looking forward to came out last year, right? And now I'm like, what are they gonna put out anything? There was the writer's strikes, which, you know, we're pro strikers here, guys, but that probably delayed some studio development. So there probably is going to be that gap, kind of like there was after COVID first started, where like movies had like a gap in when they came out. I'm thinking that's going to be the same for games too. It'd be cool if Dwarf Fortress was called Fortnite. You can call it anything you want. Pathologic 2 Bachelor Rum. Bachelor Rum. Pathologic 2 is... That's a game that just hates you, man. It just does. It's actively trying to make you upset. No Fortnite. What makes you sad? Why? Because it's all monetized now and it's got all the ads in it. That's probably my least favorite part of Fortnite is they literally just... It's literally like playing a billboard. Oh. You're sad because you're so good at it. Oh, okay. So you're like sad that like these people are like perishing because of your raw skills. Omega lights. What the heck is that? I'm furiously Googling Omega lights. Oh, for surgery? Oh, sorry. The ones that came up were for... Oh, it's a Fortnite thing too. Okay. Okay. So it's the top skin each season? I looked it up. Oh god. I don't play Fortnite, so... Solar, you're the Fortnite translator right now. Season 6. How many seasons are there? I started season 1, guys. Like, on launch. And then, I kind of stopped playing after a week. But then it kept going. Till now. So good for Fortnite. Let's see. Is the Black Knight like a night? Another day, another victory of the OGs. We started Chapter 1, Season 6. Oh, they're in chapters and seasons. That's great. That doesn't make it any less complicated. Wow. Yeah, I was back when, like, people wouldn't really build super fast or anything. We would just kind of, like, you know, build a little shack and hope no one shoots us. Fortnite sucks, so not good for Fortnite. Oh, okay. Down with Fortnite. No, I'm I don't know. I'm really bad at Battle Royales, guys. That's another thing. That's mainly why I don't play them. Fortnite rabbit hole? Oh, Lord. There's a rabbit hole? There is, like, lore, right? Because it's got all these, like, these monetized characters. I remember the Thanos era. I remember the memes from that. That's kind of where I stopped paying attention to Fortnite, but yeah, I don't play Fortnite. That's the main thing about it. I actually tried to play Apex, and wow, I've never lost a game so hard in my life. I mean, it was a massacre. I think my vision isn't good enough for Apex, because you have to see like a tiny pixel a mile away. Kind of like in Counter-Strike, you have to do that. Apex is so good. It's so good, and I'm so bad at it. It's such a combination. I just can't do it, man. I actually streamed it once a long time ago, and wow. It was literally a disaster. It was like, I was like, my friend Blitza, he was in the chat earlier. I was like, I don't think I can ever stream this again. horrendous. You're a Wraith? Wraith is cool. Wraith is cool. I liked that robot guy with the little smiley face. You know what I'm talking about? Just for... Oh, they're built... You must have logs. Tanned hides? We don't have those. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hold on. Hey, welcome back, Laser. Talk about Apex. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We're playing about games I'm really bad at. We're talking about games I'm really, really bad at. My PC specs, I've got a 2060 something. And a Intel processor. And 16 gigs of RAM. And it runs Dwarf Fortress really good. This game does get laggy at higher points. Like, the more assets you put down, it's called lag death in the community. And basically, you lag your game by doing too good. So, I think we need to kill something. Wait, that sounded bad. We need to butcher an animal, because, long story short, this guy needs tanned hides. Okay. If he doesn't get these tanned hides, he will go insane. I'm not joking. And he is uncurable. So, we need to kill something. Yes, yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and... No, it's real easy to run. I'd say on like my old graphics card, we need blood. Yeah, we got some blood here, but let's see. My old graphics card would get laggy when I zoom all the way out. And now I don't have that problem. What am I doing? Here we go. We gotta go to animals, livestock, and then we can specify who's going down. I vote for rabbits because we have like 1 billion rabbits. Oh, well, let me kill it. Okay, here we go. Let's get a few rabbits. Yeah, that works. There we go. You rush the stream and make music, so you might miss some things? No problem. I actually might be getting off very soon because we got some exciting plans today. We're gonna be out in the town, but I'll probably stream a little longer starting next Saturday. I'll just start earlier. That's the thing. Probably about 15 minutes left of the stream here. Let's see. Alright, so now they're going to butcher the animals. They're going to murder them. That's great. Yeah, it's going to be great. Because I think mornings on Saturdays is a great time. You have an i3. I think I have i5. 6600? Isn't that really, really good? Hold on. RTX. That's solid. That's solid. I think we're about in the same generation of graphics cards. Alright, so now we need to tan the hides. Now... Oh no. It's an alright one. Mine's decent. I like it. I can run... Solar, this is the throwback. I could probably run Cyberpunk now. Back in the day, if you remember that was another curse stream that didn't go so good. I tried to run Cyberpunk on a potato, and before the patches. Disaster. Absolute disaster. No, it didn't. But now I can run all this stuff, man. I can run Elden Ring, I can run... Your laptop is mid. Cyberpunk was not optimized on launch. It's not that... Like, it's got good graphics, but, like, they're not that crazy. You can run Red Dead at max graphics? You're pretty much set, then, for the next 10 years. Yeah, pretty much. Sheesh. Let's see. What the heck was I doing? Alright, so... Pause. Alright, this guy's in... Oh, shoot. He's in a strange mood. Alright. So, we gotta focus in. I need tan hides. Have we butchered the rabbits yet? Dang. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, this is like, it's gone fast like that. Just like that. I think we're gonna kill this mule, guys. I don't think I can get hides from the rabbits, unfortunately. My next victim. Sorry, donkey. Donkey? It's the donkey from Shrek. Don't think about it. Rest in peace. You'll make a fine sweater. Or something. Shrek would be sad. Now he'd probably say some Shrek thing about onions. Better out than in, I always say, you know. That's a good quote from him. Not me bringing up the most irrelevant Shrek quote for this. Scholars visiting. Okay. I've had that glitch lately where I try to zoom in on someone and it doesn't go to them, so that's fun. You can run Red Dead at max 2, but it'd be the last game your laptop would run. It would explode. Surely we have Shrek in the game too then. Just choose something green? Let's see. Bet I could name somebody. Anybody have a green shirt? Shrek mod that has to exist. That has to exist. I mean, everything's in here. I put Furbies in here once. So like anything's possible. For now, try to find one that kind of looks like human Shrek. You know, like when he turns human. I'm thinking, oh, that's human Shrek right here. Here we go. Shrek human form. There we go. And his job is onion. Shrunk. Hold on. Swamps instead of plains. Yeah, we were in the swamps earlier. Unfortunately, we were eaten by alligators. But I learned my lesson on swamps. This is when he visits, you know, the city. What the heck is that city called? There's a whole song about it. It's a perfect place, though. It really is. They're working furiously. Okay, so we got them what they needed. We created a Florida. Oh, so there is actually not mods, but you can like import maps, and there's like you can make the whole world. So there's a great YouTuber. I forgot his name, but he said hi to me once, and I was like, whoa, because he's kind of a bigger one. But he does one where it's like the whole world, and he's building in the Panama Canal. If you look up Panama Canal Dwarf Fortress, you'll find it. That video is awesome. I tried to punch an alligator. Oh yeah, and it, it didn't go well. Literally, like they just got eaten in seconds. Let's see. All right, so we're doing pretty good. One time, I was using a Skyrim mod, Elder Scrolls mod, and I did punch an alligator to death in this. That was pretty sick. But they were orcs, so like they're stronger. These guys can't really do that. Not really. Alright, so they stopped making barrels. What the heck? Never stop making barrels, ever. Make a few more beds. Hey, you know what I forgot, guys? When you played Skyrim, you just exploited your way to sneak 100. Yeah, my problem with Skyrim is the second you hit sneak 100, it gets kind of boring. Like, with the stealth run, you don't really have to worry about it. They basically can't see you. Like, one time I snuck attack a dragon. That was cool. That was cool. But that actually took, like, I had to be careful, right? Eventually, just rolling, doing 200% damage. So, let's see. Let's add some bedrooms. Oh, that wasn't on purpose. We do the multi-tool. And Please let me do it. Boom. So now these are all bedrooms. Everyone's just been sleeping on the floor. Sorry, guys. Jeez. They'll automatically claim them, I believe, so we can leave them to do that. Yeah, my favorite Skyrim games have always been just sword and shield fighter for me, you know? I like the shield bash because you can interrupt them and stuff. And I found I could play on pretty high difficulty with that. Magic's probably always been the strongest for me. I know Archer's stronger. I know. But Magic can get pretty crazy, especially at higher levels. Is that a snail? I just don't know why people won't make doors, you know? It's like they don't work at Home Depot or something. Come on, guys. Implying that the people at Home Depot make the doors is the dumbest thing I've ever said. Here we go. And I don't know how to do shoutouts yet, but Solar in the chat also does YouTube, guys. So check his channel out. He just hit 250 subs. Congratulations for that. I will eventually figure out how to do all this, you know, visual stuff on the screen, you know. You never really got into Skyrim? You really didn't... You wouldn't know if Archer is goated? Archer's... It's actually just broken. Not even goated. It's just genuinely a broken playstyle. Because you could just... Yeah. Also, you didn't get that into Skyrim. Do you like any games like that? Or you're more of like a... let's see, I know you like Apex. But... Yeah, Skyrim's a great game, man. I think it's you're a roguelike player. That makes sense with Caves of Kood. What's a roguelike I'm really into? I like Blasphemy. That was fun. You played every roguelike game? Oh my gosh. Have you played Cuphead? That game has there's rare where a game gets me that furious. Like, I'm very chill, normally. That game gets under my skin. RuneScape? I played a little RuneScape, and then I realized, like, it would take me 10 years to catch up. You play Cuphead with your brother? It's the ultimate test of teamwork. The ultimate test of teamwork in gaming are Cuphead and Overcooked, I think. Those would be the top two. Overcooked's ruined a lot of friendships, I believe. You beat Cuphead on Platinum? Wow. You're good? That's really good, man. That's insane. We barely beat a level. Overcooked is so bad. It's so bad for your mental health, man. Like, they knew what they were doing, too. For real. Like, and then they just made it and put it on Steam. Overcooked makes you go insane. Everyone just turns into Gordon Ramsay when they play Overcooked. He didn't play for long. Yeah, I kind of hate it, but it's also a really good game. Like, because it does exactly what it says. You're in a kitchen with your friends, and that doesn't usually end well when 4 people are in a kitchen, yelling at each other. Love-hate relationship. Yeah. All right, so who's missing a bed? How many people do we need? Nobody has beds. Okay, so Overcooked is... Okay, there's lore, but it's really silly. You're oblivious. You'll play Overcooked on stream with me? Woo-wee! I'd play that with you. Oh, wait. I thought you were Solar for a second. Yes, we're playing Overcooked. All right, so that would be so fun. That'd be so fun. Leads to divorce. We are engaged. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm hyped. Imagine. You'd see my face get really red, probably. Gotta make more bed ribs. And yeah, just let me know when it's coming up on time, because I've been really sucked in. But I know we got stuff to do today. Pizza needs dough, burger needs... Dude, you just gave me flashbacks. Flashbacks to Overcooked. I just went, oh my god. Thought I'd never hear those words in that order again. He just gets sad. Oh no. Oh no, we lost. 2 stars again. Oh man. Well, I used to have friends that would yell, you know? Why did I have friends that yelled? I don't know. It's just how it is. And yeah, like, if you have 2 strong, stubborn people in a room together playing Overcooked, it's sort of like you're in a debate at the UN. Okay, that's the level of intensity. Okay. Potential war. Yeah, don't ever let our top government officials play Overcooked. It'll be over. Oh my gosh, we did. We did have that. That was a dark time. Battlegrounds. By the way, look at us. Okay, we got 21 people. Nobody is displeased. Orange sad face is displeased. These all are different. We're doing pretty good. Tavern's popping, or the temple's popping. I do think we're gonna save it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Literally, I had so much fun. If you guys come back, I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? This is awesome. So thank you so much for the subscriptions. Thank you to everybody. Even, you know, also the people I missed when my chat broke. Thank you. I'll be back every Saturday. You were here for like 30 minutes. This is great. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here. You guys are just freaking hilarious. So I'm playing the game, but I'm also like, this chat is so funny. Like, I get really distracted. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I also have a Twitch, which I'll be going live on Wednesday night. So that'll be kind of a weirder, wackier place. You know, it's going to have this silly little sound effects and stuff. And we'll see how that goes for a while. And, you know, if we're going to adjust the schedule, I'll let you guys know. Oh, yeah. All right. So see y'all later. And see you on the next one, guys.